Game-Geki. Game-Geki! I pressed the wrong button right off the bat. I do that often. So,
Woo!
yeah, playing Resident Evil 0 in this great marathon of Resident Evil games that we are doing. And, yeah. So, I think I'm going to exit this place now. I'm not entirely sure when or if I even come back here. Which kind of is a bit unbothersome. I guess what I want to do in that regard then is like at least pick up the grenade launcher.
You'll bring your tier 1 items.
This takes 2 spaces. Damn,
you're kind of limited on I suppose when it comes to healing items, you can generally procure them at any given point, really, because they kind of just keep giving you them. But
yeah, that is a good point. Pick up the goddamn flame rounds. There you go. Unfortunately, Billy's inventory is pretty much full of useful stuff, so I can't really drop it. So where are the acid rounds? Oh, they're upstairs, aren't they? Do I come back here? I really don't remember anything much about this game. I remember there's like an outside part at one point, or maybe I'm thinking of a different Resident Evil game. Do I have to like normally fight some giant flying thing?
I couldn't say. I really don't remember.
I remember I take the train at one point. I mean, I'm assuming after I've done that, I don't really come back here. Maybe?
Yeah, the last thing I remember is vaguely you meeting Enrico at the
Enrico radio?
like in a lab.
Yeah, you meet Enrico in the lab, and then you go behind the back part. Not where to go in Resident Evil 2. Oh, guess I'll do that and I'll go on. I'll continue on a great adventure. This part 4.
Part 4,
You know
yeah.
what? You know, I think I'll change outfit for this part. See if I can't change outfit per thing. Actually, he has a really limited amount of outfits, so I guess I'm pretty much got the last one with him already.
Jacket.
I guess it's jacket for him.
They don't come cheap, you know. Jackets like this don't come cheap.
Easy hands. Yeah. And well, I mean, she has one. She has a load, but
Yeah, it's fine with her.
so
This could be a 10-part spectacular, and she'd still have spare outfits.
Stars for the time. I mean, she even has these 2 shirts.
Yeah.
So this is the original one. Then there's this one. Then there's this one. You know, I'll go with this one.
The red colour scheme kind of looks a bit like something from that weird Resident Evil 1.5.
It's apparently not. I think it's her outfit of like the hardest difficulty of Resident Evil Director's Cut. Because I think outfits change per difficulty in that one or something to that effect.
Huh.
Maybe that was one of our unlockable outfits. I don't recall anymore. It's a nice outfit though. Looks pretty cool. Looks a lot like very Claire Redfield with those red shorts and that black underlined thing under it.
Yeah. She fits in with the world, whereas that weird suit makes him look like something out of Left 4 Dead, not Left 4 Dead. The
Dead
we're on the
Rising?
Xbox. Yeah, Dead Rising.
Yeah, it does actually. You're right.
He's covered words, you know.
Just wearing sunglasses. Oh, Frank West. Cool was, you know. There you go. Obedience, discipline, unity.
This would play a different cutscene if you like coming in on your own.
Oh, that's a good question. Oh. Well, the whole thing building's going down?
The giant penis-like tower is collapsing.
Whoa. Okay, water.
Let's line that door up with an underground section.
Okay, the chain state complete, so I guess I was pretty right in taking the grenade launcher with me.
He ran out of clever names for it and just wrote that. You might have free reign from this place to the training facility.
Maybe.
Oh, I guess if you do end up travelling all the way to the labs, I guess that couldn't be possible.
Oh, there are bats in this game. Oh, there's enemies, so I can't aim them.
These bats are just normal bats. They're not infected with
Where are they?
either the T or the G virus.
I can't seem they can't aim at them. They're not lock it on, so I guess they are normal bats.
They're just for show.
So what's going on around here then? Some herbs. I guess my inventory's still full, unfortunately.
There's an herbiary here.
This door's locked. That door's locked.
It's all locked.
Locked from the other side. Well, there you go. What's that? And this door is what exactly? Oh, I'm getting any power.
Damn. You've got to kick in the generator.
Oh, yes, door's locked too. But there doesn't seem to be a keyhole in there. But the... That has to be unlocked from
protected this place.
Shut your shop. Do it. Oh, cool. So these other ones do. Oh, nothing.
Guess only one person can proceed into the unknown.
I'll go.
Yeah.
But you're standing there. That doesn't make any sense. Yeah.
So I have to go around and lock that back door for her. Oh, it's a church. I really don't remember this place at all, to be honest. There's an altar here. Despite its aura of divinity, you can't help but sense something ominous about it. Damn it.
Just stick a rock under the door and jam it
Fair.
open and you can both come in.
Or just, you know, hold the door open.
Hey, come on! What happens if it locks you both in?
Oh, yeah, good point. Oh, save him. Oh. It's interesting.
A little bit of everything for you.
Yeah, I can't mean... I can put the shotgun shells, I guess. You can take those flame rounds.
I suppose this is a hint that your pistol is supposed to be relegated somewhere at this point.
I mean... Yeah.
I'm sure on easy mode that's not necessarily the case, but...
I doubt that that's there on the normal mode. Ah, the pistol. I knew there was a giant... I think it's a giant bat, isn't it? If I recall correctly.
Fuck! What's that? Oh my god! It's like a disgusting rat beast with wings.
It's looking on the back screw to this size and everything. Look around. Oh!
This just reminds me of Silent Hill when you're shooting that weird bat creature thing. You only have a pistol and you can't see those. Damn it!
Oh, the other
Don't let them swarm you!
No, the other bat's hostile too.
Batman also has that ability.
Damn it.
He's taking you for a ride! It's mostly gravity doing the damage.
Wrong button. What's going on in there? Oh, no.
It's time to use a man's weapon against this monster. I'm not entirely sure if you... There you go. It does seem the auto aim is near enough non-functional due to all the ads.
Yeah. Kind of annoying because I can't actually like select the other enemy.
Can you actually not shoot without auto aiming?
No, I can't.
Oh, well.
I'll have to turn it off, which is, you know, it's making it really difficult. It was like there's well, I guess that was the last shot it needed. Your life just went.
It's a pretty horrible goddamn thing when you think about it.
Yeah. Die, devil bird.
Right, devil bird.
Now, how exactly did that help me? I like missing
Well,
the door or something.
Killed it. The devil bird. He was a devil bird.
Well, I guess.
With wings of steel.
All I can really do is leave the room again. Oh, So you could use something to get up there. Ooh, the hook shop? Damn, that's quite a backtrack.
All the way back to outside the.
Damn, that takes 2 spaces as well. Oh, guess I'll do that. Wow, that's crazy.
This way.
Okay.
You okay, Billy? Everything okay in there? Yeah.
Oh, hunky dory.
Guess I'll leave the grenade launcher here. Yeah, I'll keep that. I'm gonna go and pick up the hook shot anyway. Actually, you know what? I'll drop. Nah, wait, yeah, I will.
For what it's worth, you could drop everything that one of your characters has and just cart back a full inventory of stuff here.
Yeah.
Though it's not really sure how long you'll be here for.
Yeah, it's the thing. That's what I'm kind of worried about. Because this looks like just a mere stop, a very quick stop. I'll be feel like I'll be hanging around. How's this door still go anywhere? Considering the whole thing went down a level. Oh right. Oh right, I see.
Taking you to a different exit, I suppose. Plenty of monkeys, dirty monkey things here.
Kill it. I wouldn't. So got the other Resident Evil's controls in mind. Yeah, still get me now.
Problem with those monkeys, it's not just the T-virus you have to worry about, but the acquired immunity disorder syndrome. You'll be deeply infected with AIDS. Because they're monkeys, right? Carry AIDS.
I guess. So where was the way down then to the thing? I guess there's a lift at the back there, so I'll be able to surely be able to come back up here at one point or another. Nice in the main hall, I can see it now.
The hook shot. Greatest weapon in the entire game.
It's pretty great.
Can the hook shot be equipped in a manner that it is held like a weapon, or is it literally just a giant key?
I don't think I can physically use it anyway now. I mean, equip it. I think it does have to be, can only be used.
Well, whatever you do, you'll have to prepare, what's the name, for the ascent. There it is, the beauty.
What's this thing?
It's still exploding, that train.
It's me combat knife. Climb up the ladder? Yes.
It's a very strange place the train is pulled into.
Yeah.
Just a strange little...
well, to be fair, the other side of it is a lift on the map, so I guess that's normally where you would go when you get off the train.
Arrive at the academy.
Wait, do I need anything else in this room? Oh wait,
Yes, Rebecca will be alone when she hook shots away up.
grab the grenade launcher, I suppose. But well, pistols probably suffice until I unlock the door for Billy. But I guess there's the magnum bullets I could advance. Do I really want to advance them though? This is fully cleared out. I wouldn't.
Hey, Billy, toss me that shotgun. I ain't throwing it up all the way there. I need to hand it to you.
So I think
Dangerous piece of equipment.
I'll take him in spray. Wait, no, that was actually the right way to go. Oops.
Because the door's moved. It's confusing.
So which way is it again? What's your way? Back up, Billy.
Back up before you jack this track up.
Yeah.
Umbrella just had money to burn, didn't they? When they built these elaborate moving rooms.
Yep. There's some really rich. Oh, bats are gone. This music is very Resident Evil 3-ish.
Yeah. I guess this environment is. I mean, Resident Evil 3 has a church as well.
I'll go.
Okay.
It doesn't make an
I don't think the door's even locked anymore. Perhaps the cave-in wrecked it.
Yeah, it is open now.
I suppose if you forgot all about the if you forgot all about the hook shot, you would really be stuck here for ages, wouldn't you?
Yeah. Kind of like home.
That strong tensile steel. Not that strong though.
We'll get hit by a bottle of lightning.
It's alright, there's a weather main behind you. It's higher than you are, so you'll be fine. We've thought about this, being top-notch scientists that they are.
A scenic view of the lake can be seen from the cliff.
This looks like the little room that's just off the art gallery in the Resident Evil remake.
Circuit breaker appears to be supplying power to the elevator. Lift the handle? Yes. Beep. Think a beep.
You've done it.
Mission accomplished. Door is now unlocked. Well, shit.
This elevator looks cozy.
Wait. Just gonna stay outside for a while. Why the fuck did they even make you? Why the fuck did they make both of you be able to come in? Is that save room? Oh wait, is that save room? Does actually have flame rounds, doesn't it? So I guess I'll
so it's around
Come on.
Okay.
get rid of this dumbass hook shot.
Whoa, you're leaving it out here? The bats will get it.
We fly away with it.
Excellent choice.
I mean, it's possible to like break the game where you can like lose an item. So I'll leave this here for now. I actually have the magnum yet anyway. Assuming I'll pass through this point before I pass at any other points.
There must be a fundamental fatal flaw with this inventory system, the fact that they never used it ever again.
I don't know, I mean, this was like the last Resident Evil game like this though.
Yeah, it was the last proper Resident Evil.
They did actually use it again because in Resident Evil Outbreak you can leave items anywhere as well.
When Resident Evil Outbreak was... is it after this?
Yeah. Resident Evil Outbreak was literally the last screen-by-screen game.
The last classic Resident Evil style.
I'm not entirely sure what you could call this game. I guess it's not second person. It's still third person because the camera isn't being viewed through people's eyes, but it's kind of reminds me of like second person still.
I remember there was a horror game that was a second person game where you had to inhabit the viewers of whatever it was to see where you were going.
Character. I guess if every camera angle was like a security camera, it would be for second person.
I guess so. I also played a game where you view through the cameras as well, so I guess in that regard...
Oh, so that would be second person then, because cameras are physical things in the world, so there would be the second person, yeah.
So I played 2 second person games.
There's also, I heard of an FPS where you play as the enemies, and when you kill one, it switches to another view.
It's really funny. The enemy has to cover his eyes to help defend himself.
It's about a simple elevator chute for transporting items. It appears to be connected to the operating room. Send something to the operating room. Oh, it's going to get separated. There's a newt. Marcus's diary 2. Right. This page has been torn out. Trouble is unlikely, but I close my babies up in a special capsule. But it won't be safe if I hold on to it myself. I'll hide it in that place. To hide a leaf, put it in a forest. To open the capsule, the special stripping agent is necessary. No way Spencer's lackeys could figure out how to make it. Well, I mean, if we can, then I guess they couldn't. I'm not really that intelligent, come on.
And how much does this stripping agent charge per...
Oh, what? The hookshot again? You fucking kidding me now? Gee,
I
God.
wonder what the lift is for then, unless that's just a bonus room.
It's not a part of it, but I can get a fucking hookshot again. Ah, Rebecca.
You stay here.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'll do this myself.
Hook shot!
This church must have been here before Umbrella and Howard, the training facility. Maybe like retro-graded it into the lab or something.
Well, some of this stuff was built specifically for them under false pretenses.
Well, in Resident Evil 1, you know, when you blatantly read about how that was built for Spencer and the lab and all that, but this place, we haven't actually heard that it was specifically built yet for Umbrella, this training facility. So it's possible that it wasn't. It's possible that it was already there in some regard, in some way or another. Maybe parts of it at least. I'm guessing I have to send the hookshot down to Billy after so he can hook himself up.
I don't think Billy can use it though, it's not strong enough.
Oh yeah, you're right, yeah, he's too fat.
The whole, his mass.
His muscular body.
Damn, he must weigh like 350 pounds. Easy.
What the limit is? Did it say 80 kilos?
Yeah.
Well, the stairs there have collapsed. You can see a set of stairs leading up, but they've collapsed and can't be used. There's even stairs. This one looks like it would be broken.
Damn, it's broken.
Should I be able to put a Zelda bomb there? Do 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 do.
After a while, you'll come back and see a big letter on the wall saying, "I fixed the stairs for you." Signed, Barry Burton.
What? Barry?
Seems Barry was investigating other things whilst he was present.
I should have left the fucking other rounds there. That was a mistake. I want it to bigger infinite. So where are we exactly? Because of made a lab here.
It's a good old-fashioned PC there, beige box and everything.
So,
Then when you switch on, it goes boop.
about trade manager's diaries. His diary is just a few loose papers. Today, under Director Marx's orders, I changed the platform entry code. Later, I asked him what the source of the entry code was. He told me it was based on something significant in his children's growth. But the director's a loner. He isn't married and he sure doesn't have any children. What did he mean?
Damn.
I'm sure he was talking about, you know, the students, the training center.
Yes, they're like children to him.
Various specimens. Oh,
no.
Son of a bitch. I really wish I had the grenade launcher with me now. What was the map there? I'm not entirely sure what's going to be down that end. Maybe I can get to the part where I can gain the grenade launcher and use flame rounds on that.
Yep, if you can get above the save room, you're tickety boo.
Oh wait, what's that?
See, you can just throw things up.
Press it? Sure. Oh. Oh no, Billy! Oh wait, it doesn't have the flame rounds, damn it.
An array of weaponry.
Where's the grenade launcher? Yeah, I should have lit the flame rounds in it from the get-go. I've got 12 shots in it, so it's a lot of should be enough to kill the stupid leechman.
I would bet on it.
I'm just walking around seeing as Rebecca is in that room.
Oh my god, there it is!
Oh.
He's vicious.
Oh yeah, it's not really ineffective.
Whoa, look at the camera taking a beating there.
Oh, what the?
Oh shit. It's just not working.
Gonna stop the truck? Phew.
Man, that gobbled your ammo up. Plus a few shots sealed clean over it.
Wow, yeah. Oh. Damn, that was really ineffective. For us, I think the effect shotgun would pretty much have the same effect, considering that each shot blows into pieces. Oh wait, yeah, I can't fit this up now. I'll do a grenade launcher here. Yeah, I guess flame rounds in it would have probably helped straight away. Here's the body, I didn't even notice that. Oh, what the? Blatantly standing fucking...
Dead body.
Oh, I can't pick the shotgun anymore. There you go. At last. Yes, that guy can actually get up a zombie?
Yeah, I would assume so. Especially because you're being covered by him as you move into him.
Yeah, he's a... It's not a solid object, it's not a piece of the background. How bizarre. I wonder if I can blow the legs away from the leechman. And like maybe have him crawling around. Make him a bit more
Might make it a little,
fragile.
Or was that a thing you could blow up to it?
Maybe. Everything's locked down there anyway, literally can't do anything.
Yeah, special key for that.
Are there any leeches around? I guess all the leeches didn't or died.
You did a thorough job of ending that thing. What's the point of raising that if there was nothing actually progress down there?
No. Oh, Molotovs. Guess I'll make some and oh wait, my inventory's full? What have I got on me? Oh.
Damn, that's pretty
really,
unfortunate.
Hang on a minute, you know what? I just remembered, oh no, I haven't actually found the lift thing, have I yet?
Not on the other...
On
Not on your side, no. I don't suppose it's in the room with the leech zombie preventing you from finding it. Because there's a leech zombie in that room. It's gotta be, given the geography
Yeah.
of those two rooms. You're forced to go back and kill the leech zombie in order to actually even transfer items.
Again, I'll do that. I'll put the grenade things on the floor here then.
I suppose the game has specifically provided you the means to deal with it.
Oh, there's the train.
Perhaps the designers of the game felt that you would need to strategize a little.
Yeah, although you have to. It looks too high to jump down. I guess I do have to be wary of. I kind of have to remember that they have that invulnerability frame.
Yeah.
It's like you can't open it. Oh no! Wait, this someone's constantly lit. Oh my god! Don't hold in your hand, Rebecca.
Wait for it to burst. Wait for it to burst. Oh my god! Look out! Amazing episode of Bottom where they try to illuminate themselves with a Molotov cocktail by throwing it high into the air, and without it having anything to hit, it just falls back down and destroys the floor that they're on. No.
I don't remember that one.
It's the one on the big Ferris wheel.
Oh yeah, yeah. I do. Oh.
Is that it? Is it dead?
Yeah, I guess so. It's got a critical.
Critical hit.
What's this all about? Press the button.
BOWs. BO George W's.
One of the capsules is glowing. Right, this is the and I can't open it either. These capsules contain human specimens. Each has a great suffering on its face.
Great suffering. The
bottles are. So
they've suffered. And it means to make some more Molotovs in here.
yeah, I don't see that lift thing now. It should be.
No. It's just completely.
How bizarre. Shell contains a large number of chemicals. The labels are so dirty that you can't tell what's inside.
We've placed some. Do you reckon this random container of V-gel just sitting in here? Vigiled.
I can't pick up that ball. Make some Molotovs.
These labels are so dirty you can't see what's inside. Literally, there's naked women all over the labels.
Pretty dirty.
This motive, you had it lit before, but now it's completely out. You must have pinched it out with your fingertips.
5, 3. Wait. What did I sell this for?
Must have been an extra large dose of. Is there still an unlocked door to go through down?
I haven't been for one of the doors, yeah.
I guess it must just be in there.
I don't understand because right above where I am, it's literally where I'm standing now, in this room. Oh, that door's locked. This one.
Wait, is it there at the bottom of that? Actually,
No, that was the button for the wall.
The secret tunnel.
What you looking at?
Some serious science was done in here.
How's about you guys? Oh, what?
Come on, stomp it with those powerful calves.
Leech growth records. February 3rd, 1987. No, sorry, 78. I read that backward. Administered tea. 4 leeches. Okay, that's one of the numbers. Their will to survive leads them first to parasitism and predation. Then they breed and multiply. Such a single-minded biology makes them attractive candidates for bioweapon research. Afterwards, no major change is observed. February 10th, 1978. 7 days since administration of tea, rapid growth to double former size, signs of transformation and emerging. Spawning successful. They double their numbers, so that's what double, I can't remember what the first number was, 4 was it?
Yeah.
So it's 4 8s and then 2, I guess, at the bottom there. In 1 hour, they double their numbers in 1 hour, but their ravenous appetites lead them to cannibalism. Hastened to increase food supply, but lost 2.
So they're down to 6.
March 7th, 1978. Half. So I guess you have to half 2, so it's 1. Provided them with live feed, but lost half when the live food fought back. However, the leeches are learning from experience and are beginning to exhibit group attack behavior. They are also ceasing cannibalism. Their evolution is exceeding expectations. April 22nd, 1978. The leeches no longer exhibit individual behavior. Even when not feeding, they move as a collective. They consume everything I offer with remarkable efficiency. April 30th, 1978.
Perhaps he's infected.
An employee has stumbled onto my experiments. Can a human be a food source? How will the leeches respond? June 3rd, 1978. It's kind of amazing that in all these Resident Evil games how many like spelling mistakes and stuff there are in these documents. A day worthy of commemoration. Today they begin to mimic me. Surely they recognize their father. Wonderful children. No one will take you away. Leech records. Awesome.
So I know where that code goes.
How am I going to get up or what? Interesting. We can gas into the next room.
Gas.
Place is empty right now. Oh. So I need gas? Gas cylinder of some kind?
Dirty keep out jar.
It was filled with various like equipment. Everything looks very well used. As long as the place is still twitching. Let's go ahead. It's been replenished with fresh bioorganic fluid. The surrounding equipment is ruined.
It's running, I think it's dead.
Or is it running? I guess there's that door there. I like this headlight zombies, it's pretty cool. It's full of poisonous gas, so the safety lock has been activated.
I just post my notes from that thing into the chat there.
You do that. Yeah, you do that, you do that.
If anyone needs to discuss it in the chat.
Oh, here's that thing.
Ah.
Like the zombie in here. Whoa.
Oh no! Did you get a tooth for then?
Yeah. Most effective.
Damn it. That's
Giant blob.
Head.
What's it? I saw the flint hook shot with me. You dead, dog?
Dead dog, you dead.
There's a note on the floor. Floor note. Investigators report. Dr. Marcus, co-founder, with President Spencer, of the Umbrella Corporation disappeared 20 years ago. The results of his research have been kept under wraps the entire time. The reason became clear here at the training facility run by Dr. Marcus. Well, not here exactly, but underground. When we ventured below, we understood. There we found the evidence of Dr. Marcus' research into the T-virus prototype called Progenitor. The evidence of years of hideous experimentation that used company employees as guinea pigs. We can't know how many were forced to become subjects, but based on the evidence, no less than 20 individuals were involved. Some of them were taken deliberately to keep the corporation secret safe. Where the doctor is now, I don't know, but considering the recent rapid growth of Umbrella Corporation, I can't help but think that this research is continuing. Yes, his experiments live and continue to grow in the dark. Those things, the fruit of his research, they fill this facility. The rest of the notebook is pages are missing. When did this happen? Why haven't they dated anything?
It's odd that some of the notes you found seem to be happening 20 years ago, and some of it seems to be happening today.
Well, that's like those guys like investigating after the zombie outbreak. But when was that? Was that a long time ago, or was it recent? Oh, still open. Was that recent? I don't know.
I need the busk key. Maybe it's the other side of the same door.
Because I could There's a lift. There's that thing. I mean, Billy can't actually do anything right now. Examine this thing. That's supposed to put this in that cylinder. Pretty sure I wasn't. I need to flip a solvent, don't I?
Oh, you need to create the amazing melting material.
I could give Billy the hook shot. And he can't shoot it, can he?
Can't hook him way up now.
Actually, though, what I would. No, maybe not. What do I want to do right now? I can't really do anything unless Billy has a solvent where he is. Did I miss something down there? Did I miss the door? Pretty sure I didn't. This one is locked. Oh wait, it's the device for missing a part. No, right, I guess she has to find the part. I must have missed the part somewhere. Huh. Why did I miss that part then?
Does this game tell you if a room has been... I guess rooms can't really be used up per se because you can put items down.
Like in... I don't think so. No. Must have missed something. Must have missed that part.
I guess you can try it. Well, you can't really pump gas into that, can you?
I'll try it. I mean, why not? Let me see what else I can do right now.
Waiting to rise.
Nah. Interesting. Shotty shells. What am I missing?
It would seem that room is devoid of anything to do.
Yeah. I'm sure this room is equally of use. Any rounds on there?
You can't get into that little
no, it's locked.
Sealed room, can you? No.
One's just locked, so it doesn't specify with what. Don't press this anymore.
It's been fully pressed. I can only presume there's a reason to transfer items down, but what? The only thing you've gained is that capsule.
Yeah, I'm giving that to Billy. I mean, Billy could use it for that door down for the thing inside it, but he needs to open it first. See the lower floor. It's too dangerous to climb down there. Oh no! computer here.
This hole is dangerous. It says Vicodin pills there on the desk. Doctors were really kept wired.
Weird.
The document that told you how to mix those compounds.
Didn't it? That was ages ago, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was ages ago. I did take a screenshot, but I felt no reason to keep it just because.
There was that chemical in that room, but it said I needed a container to hold it, and I don't really have that. Right, I'll go back in there for.
Perhaps this is it.
Maybe I have to use that thing. I mean, thing is, I think only she can mix chemicals, and she can actually get that down.
Oh.
We think. It's got a backtrack as well. What's this bomb again? Go Blobby! What's this weird canister here? I can't even. Oh, it looks like some kind of chemical. Oh there you go.
Ah.
So it is this. Okay.
So there's a green one in the other room. So the thing did say
yeah.
something like red and green.
But
I can't particularly remember the document. And I could have saved a screenshot, but by the time I dragged that out of savage, you could have just looked at it in your file, so it didn't really matter.
I've been mixed. Just there you go. That's all there is to it.
Let's get the stripping on the road.
That's why I used that. There you go. So I'll
Received a leech.
open this door with it first.
The leech key.
Nothing happens. Maybe you're using the wrong key. I guess the second one somewhere. Give this to the old Billy. Oh, Billy boy.
Billy!
I can even find the stupid lift. Operating room. Reference room?
Billy, see this for reference.
You know what? No. I have to only do one item at a time, can't I?
Yeah.
Let me pick up this grenade round, launcher rounds.
I feel Billy's gonna have to fight his way.
Yeah, if there's a leech guy, I'm gonna want a fire, a means of killing it with fire.
Kill it with fire. It's an important lesson that's been taught from the good word of Umbrella.
I think Umbrella is a kill it with fire.
Umbrella. Had old Kendo been keeping a close eye on things from the very get-go, this wouldn't have even happened.
It wouldn't have. John Kendall.
And it did put my heart and mind at ease when he did announce that he was keeping a close eye on things and that I shouldn't worry. It was a terrible mistake that his not bulletproof gun shop glass shattered.
This is like chemicals one. I guess there was one at the back in the other place then. That's kind of weird. I think I clicked through it on it as Billy. That's why I didn't notice. That's why I couldn't pick it up in any capacity.
To be fair, they look like generic shootable backdrop things.
Oh, that zombie's got up.
Take that bee leech charm.
Where are you?
Wait, footsteps. Are they survivors? That's it.
Oh, what? Oh, what a headshot.
Still killing them.
Curses. Yeah, but it's, I mean, it's not a headshot.
Didn't kill him as much.
Yeah.
Leave it there and the dripping in blood in the soaked gory bodily remains. Transferring.
Oh, it's magic. Where'd they come from? You have to assume that, you know, they just like kind of radio each other constantly. Depends on what we know now, but it's not canon. I mean, it's canon, but it's not shown in the game. That's how they know when what your character's doing.
They're in constant radio contact.
Not because they share a magical conscience between each other. Like,
No.
yeah. Let me go and grab those shotty shells and send them down to him because he has the shotgun.
Use your shotty.
Use your shotty! Well, I'm gonna use the shells on the left. Something inside.
Something inside.
You're damn
There's a
right.
gun inside.
There's a gun inside.
Will you take a look in the glove compartment? Are you trying to compensate for something? There's a gun inside. The really disinterested, unimpressed voice. Damn, woman.
Kid. Wrong one. God damn it. No, I think I'll save it now.
Yes, good choice.
We'll go for a door and get murderized and then be fucked.
No, a bleach zombie. I mean, not a bleach zombie, but bleach zombies would be way more amazing.
Huh.
Leaving big trails of acidic slime as they go. Well, I guess the bleach is the opposite of acid.
Yeah. I was to say just like leave clean spots or something. I'm going to leave it there because I click on it constantly as I try and access this thing now. Or, wait, where's the grenade launcher? Where's...
It's the launcher of grenades. Shooter of nades.
Wrong button. There you go. I'm all ready now. Ooh, what a nice picture. The painting depicts a woman embracing a demon. Oh, they ain't so nice after all. Curses.
Demons. Ouch.
There's a space. I can't. Oh, look out the key.
He wasted so much research grant money on having this door made of himself. The weird looking suggestions box outside the door.
Don't hear anything.
Oh, fish tank.
It's playing the main theme for the game, that's fine. Oh, looks like there are leeches in it. Mysterious objects are floating in the water. I guess they're not leeches. Office woods. Is this Marcus's office? Or it's one of his offices. Is that Ingram? So what's this all about? And
It's the input reg
coil, eh? What is that?
Looks like an ancient scroll.
There's something else in here. Or is it a document? No, it's her.
It's a picture
There's
from
something written on the
Albert
back of the
Wesker's
photograph.
graduation.
To James, to commemorate your graduation, 1939. She showed in great detail.
That's very old. Perhaps it's the most important part.
That guy could be Marcus's son or grandson.
What was the point of that?
He,
I guess it's a vital piece of knowledge that you needed to realise.
necessary to get the cable car moving again. Okay, cool. Guess I reckon you just get into a little room to actually do anything with it. That's a nice painting though. A large painting hangs on the wall. The title reads "Woman in Love with a Dead Man." It's like real paintings or something. They must be right. Must be real classical paintings.
It's entirely possible.
I can't see what that thing is. Can I use this? Can I light this with my amazing lighter? Pretty
It's
doubt it.
dusty. I don't need to start fires right now.
Fire starter! So the rest of it, I have to give this to Rebecca, I guess. And I don't really see what else I can do down there.
In this
Wait, it's a door there.
cozy
I didn't
office.
notice that was a door. I thought it was wooden panelling.
Don't scrape the walnut veneer. Ooh.
What's going on in here then? What's that? Let's see, a leech. I'll have to go for the door upstairs.
You got the girl each.
Despite a few cracks, this pot looks like a valuable work of art. That pot there. Right, it's barely even visible. Oh, nice.
Priceless.
The picture is composed of 4 separate sheets. There doesn't seem to be anything special about it. Oh, come on.
Worked on that.
Jesus.
Probably years.
I feel like there's going to be a leech around here now.
Get your grenade ready.
I guess not. I thought they might have broken and...
It horribly spills over the top of that tank,
That's all there is there.
splattering its gross bulbous body on the floor.
I mean, it's a nice office.
It's a cozy office. So much so that he locked it behind a special door with a bust of himself on it. I hope to be able to do that one day.
I'll give this thing to Rebecca. I'm not entirely sure. Maybe she needs both of them. Because I guess through that door is the operating thing. I don't know. Open there, to be
Cable
honest.
car controls.
Must be, because there's nothing else down here at all. Actually, no, there's one more door down here, isn't there? Oh, somebody is down here then. I guess I'll find out. I'll find out what she got on there then. I'll pick these Molotovs back up. So the stupid
Yeah,
hook shot with me.
A reasonable means of fighting off the leech zombies, so she doesn't necessarily need the grenade launcher as well.
Molotovs are generally effective. Took one out before
More
one
than
shot.
enough.
There's bottles there. I mean, there's more fuel in the other room as well.
The lock has been released. This is it. The secret behind all of
Oh,
this.
wait, there's a leech coming here. Where is it? Oh, no, it's not a leech one, it's a generic zombie.
A dying zombie. No.
Don's still alive or not?
He is.
I couldn't auto him on him then.
Gain yourself a bonus there by killing him early.
Ooh.
What the hell is that? Henry Hoover?
It's a corpse in a body bag. You get
Oh.
the feeling it was just stuffed in there.
Unceremoniously. The guy didn't even whisper or utter a little bit of religious nonsense like
Maybe.
It's a Henry Hoover.
Sterilizing agent. Oh, you put this in that poisonous tank thing, maybe?
Oh.
These containers look like they are used to store dead bodies. A strange smell emanates from inside you. No shit.
I gather they're in use.
Well, pistol bullets. Wow, that's a lot of pistol
You
bullets.
want to see a dead body?
Well, isn't there that? Oh, I guess I'm gonna find out what's in that poisonous chamber. Rescue!
Well, she wasn't really sent out to rescue anyone per se.
I mean, not
Bit of
yet. I mean, normally, I'm fair at another mission she rescued. Well, actually, it's the very first one. Maybe not. She was trained to rescue people, though.
She can't even rescue herself.
Although right now she's more into using bullets on applying bullet medication to zombies. Oh, I can't use
It's
this.
the only realistic kill.
We have to click on it first. Okay, but
Is your chamber empty that you're holding?
or is it empty? You reckon?
Perhaps you have to fill it with those gas tanks.
A small tank containing a small. No, it's 'cause it's got something in it. Used to sterilize rooms containing. Yeah. So.
Sure.
Oh, there you go. Now I can use that. God, I guess I was just wasn't the right little fucking.
Yeah, you hadn't hit the
So,
right exact pixel perfect.
There's a zombie in there as well. I guess I've been exposed to insane amounts of T-virus.
The super T zombie.
This is going to be very small.
He's wearing a green suit as well. You can tell he's part of the special service.
Oh, wait,
He's
the
a
door's
Nazi
open.
zombie.
Excuse me, mate. No, wrong zombie.
Not just one Nazi zombie, two Nazi zombies.
I want to hit the other one and run past him. What's
We're now in fact.
Oh, he had different ideas.
The breeding
Breeding
room.
room.
Okay.
Okay. Sounds ominous. What's this kid likes to say?
The breeding room. I think I should have a special room designed as the breeding room and just install it. Welcome to the breeding room.
Is Billy use this flat door downstairs? Oh, right, I can't use it, can I? Have to
Could be the breeding room down there.
I would Marcus assume that no one could have figured out that binding agent formula. It's just literally two chemicals in the area. He really had little confidence in Spencer's men.
This is why it took 20 to 30 years to develop this virus. I mean, people could barely tie their laces, let alone.
I was just utterly confused by like the simplest of things.
Spencer spent like months developing that puzzle. He's like, "Yes, I've done it." How's the old development coming along, Spencer?
Oh, what? It's not this? Wait. Yikes, damn it. Wasn't over doors.
Looks like a classic key.
Shit! Oh, I guess I give up to Clan. I mean, Rebecca. Shit!
Oh, shit.
Dear me. Oh yeah, I keep trying to use it now. What am I doing? Lose my mind. Oh, so slow. Okay, thank you.
Transporting.
Oh.
At least it pauses more instant, unlike Resident Evil 3 on the GameCube where it kind of fades.
Has its own menu and everything, and this one, it's just screen just goes black. It goes darkens out the screen.
It kind of looks like it's the end of the chapter and it's fading out to black. Oh, what's going on? They've used it to create an army of leeches.
If the progenitor virus was made in this place, then this place must have been in use before the mansion was created. No, wait, you said that you made the progenitor virus in 1986. 1988, wasn't it? 1978, sorry. And
yes, 19.
And that was and the mansion was created in like the 60s, if I recall correctly. Who's this door? Nope. Ah, okay, we have accident. I want to go for the other door. Must be that little door here. Then. Don't need it anymore. Throw it away! Like trash! Oh, there's a grill at the bottom of this door. Could look for it. See what's inside. Nice camera angle. Cages, eh? A number of broken cages lie stacked up. They all bear traces of having been smashed open from the inside. Oh my god! Oh, hunters!
Oh no!
Well, I'm probably equipped to fight these. Maybe Morse officers good against them.
Fire will generally do anything.
So
It says here the Spencer Mansion was established in 1967.
Very slow moving. Oh, guess not.
Oh shit. I think you might have got another one a bit there.
I don't like it. He's not dead.
Oh dear, this is it. Time to pistol them off.
I got to move. That's only for the bush dead. I must have hit him with the other one. Hit him with the other one when I randomly threw it. Oh, that wasn't too bad.
Dinged him with it. I think he did react, yeah. This is a memo about feeding the hunters and breeding them.
POW reporter. Research to date has shown that when the progenitor virus is administered to living organisms, violent cellular changes cause a breakdown in the system. Furthermore, no satisfactory method has been found to control the organisms for use as weapons. Clearly, greater coordination at the cellular level is essential to enable further growth. I conducted a number of experiments in an effort to find a breakthrough. This is my report. Insecta. Perhaps because these ancient animals have been genetically stable for millennia, when administered to the with the progenitor virus, they exhibit only explosive, high-energy growth and increased aggressivity. It is extremely difficult to envisage using them as POW. Amphibia. Injecting a frog with the virus results in an increase in leaping power and abnormal tongue growth. However, no changes in mental ability was observed. Furthermore, an abnormal appetite resulted in the test subject randomly attacking all moving objects. Usefulness of POW is limited. Mammalia. The progenitor virus was merged with monkeys' cellular DNA, resulting in increased fertility. The resulting young exhibited improved aggressiveness and some increased mental capacity. Interesting. So I guess the progenitor virus technically isn't the T virus, and that could be why they as a side effect, visual power was lost, but this was offset by an improvement in hearing ability. However, they were unsatisfactory as weapons. It does seem that no progress can be made without making humans the base organism. I guess that's the progenitor, not the T virus. T
Are
virus.
those things actual enemies that you've encountered?
Don't think so. No, there's a giant frog in this game. We'll call that one still. But I think it said earlier that the progenitor virus was injected into the leeches, which then formed the T virus, and effectively made it the what it is today, where it can affect stuff and make more
Virus
monsters.
it is today.
Spin the dial.
The T-Virus seems like an expensive bioweapon. Could we not just send a load of wild animals and just drop them into bases?
It does, yeah.
We will just send a load of gorillas and stuff.
Oh,
We've fed them with like hard drugs like cocaine to make them into monsters.
Does seem pretty expensive.
The cocaine virus.
Because they keep. I mean, I guess maybe it's not that expensive, but they have all these frivolous spending where they make like puzzles and stuff.
Yeah.
That's really draining on the money, I'm sure. There's something inside. Beep. Okay, let's go and dial. Let's go and spin the dial. Keep on past that door. Still play as the D-pad. I mean, if I use it now, it'll be way faster, so I can instantly just spin like that. Just turn on a dime.
Let's see.
I prefer playing the D-pad. Classic.
So might the code for this be 463? Although I'm not entirely sure what they were going for, whether you need all the numbers.
4, 6. That's what you came out after that. Oh, guess there's one more.
Alright, so it'd be 4863 then, if that's what they were going for.
6, right. Eight, 6. Good luck. The door is now unlocked. Oh, what's going on? It's Wesker! Oh no, wait, it's Bill.
Maybe I could use this.
Maybe.
Rebecca here. Over.
Billy, I found something here that might make you happy. It's an aerial cable car.
Oh, wait, he needs the.
That's great. Now we can get out.
Yep, let's regroup as soon as possible. Over.
Roger.
I already knew about it, I saw it from over the ledge.
Yeah, but you know. I'll pull the lever. So you can come down here now.
You move to the platform.
What's that on the floor there? What is that?
It's the output reg coil. Duh.
What do I need that for? Is that like used in the train?
You need to use it to regulate.
Climb the ladder.
This ladder can only support 80 kilograms. Damn it!
Ooh! Breaks in the whistle.
These rings are too small.
Oh, no, he's up here now. Wait,
Sometimes his manliness is a curse.
oh, still locked. Oh, Billy!
Come on!
Okay.
So let me see. So I'll leave this on the floor for now.
Call that regular air equipment.
So Billy will. So what do I leave exactly? The SRN's downstairs, the shotgun's downstairs. I'm gonna want to go and get the shotgun. Why can't I get in there?
Lock tight.
Is there my pistol on the floor? Oh, yes.
If only Jill, the master of unlocking, was here. I'm sure she could crack that.
So how do I get in there?
Just smash it with your gun. Just pistol whip the window and you're done. The train conductor works in there.
I can't actually pick up the other stuff. Well, what's the thing to move the platform? Let me go and grab my the shotgun. What's this about?
Shotgun again.
Sure, ray chemical, cool. Whatever.
I wonder why they made sure to have a second one there. Seeing you have free reign to go upstairs. Perhaps they just felt that it was more realistic. They had more chemical on hand than you literally needed.
What really confuses me is why there was one in the mansion. I mean the training facility.
It's there for their benefit, not yours. You just happen to be using it.
Oh, no, fuck. Yeah, this stuff is parasiting my inventory. Pistol, Billy. Huh. Input, output.
It's all it is about life. Get your inputs, your outputs. Everything else is just I/O.
Weird, why can't I access that room upstairs?
It's a random observation room.
I mean, the things must go in there. So I'm missing something in this room. Oh, what?
Ah,
You fucking kidding me? This bullshit again? Really? When I leave the hookshot just upstairs in this room? Yeah, I just left it up here, didn't I?
it carried it around with her for quite a while. Alright, grenade launcher, yet again.
Damn, I need those damn things as well. Wrong one.
I require both for maximum regulation.
Climb up the ladder.
Equip the hook shot. Yeah.
Oh, it's fucking pain. There's two spaces.
At least they, it feels like a more significant item, seeing that you have to use it a couple times.
It's like the it's this game's version of the crank.
Oh,
Well, there's not two of them. Okay, hopefully,
to
there's
make up for that, it takes up 2 spaces. So in a way, it's more like a crank than you think. Or the pair of cranks.
Oh, shotgun shells.
Just kick them off the edge. Billy, take this. Pfft. Oh! Just kick a box of shotgun shells down. Yeah.
Just drop it in the hole. Leave it in the hole. Boom, falls down, right? That's how this works.
Let's regroup.
Roger.
They regrouped. That floor has seen better days. Rusted right through that. has.
How did that even happen?
Perhaps a battle with a tyrant and went "Arr!" and smashed a hole there. Gotta install a full regulationist equipment. Make sure you've got the supply going to it. She's just flicking all them switches on now. Oh, it's green.
Come on, Billy! Need me grenade launcher.
You just go with your pistols and forget. Oh shit!
Billy!
Don't let him fool you though, he is a hardened convict, despite him being forced to kill. He could have taken his own life, like any sane person would have obviously done.
You could have. I think I really need flame rounds right now. Pretty sure I don't recall there being any leechman down there. Do you remember there being the boss though? The greatest of all bosses. Let's go. Let's go. There's a monkey!
Look at the rage on its face.
Oh, she's been hurt.
Scratched. That's gonna be rabies.
What the? Well, I don't remember that happened.
It's trying to become the title screen.
Oh, because I did deep into the flame rounds after all. Oh, what's already in full form?
Did it in the cutscene.
Whoa! God, I used to know.
Bandersnatch
Whoa.
abilities and that. It's feasting. It's farting on you as well. That absolutely screwed it.
I can't even click
Oh.
now.
Billy's dead.
There's no power going to the game, of course. I'm still on the power regulator. I guess the leech has turned off.
You press the triangle button, he goes, Billy's dead right now. She just kind of...
Good point. What happens if I do press triangle right now?
He just goes bum bum, and he's like going,
Nothing. Yeah, nothing happens. Absolutely nothing.
Your psychic link has been broken.
Yeah, the thing's
Covered in leeches.
in power, look. Which is just sitting
Damn it,
doing-
you made the terrible mistake of putting that hook shot there.
Oh, yeah, you're right. No.
No, looks like you grabbed it.
It's only one of them came out.
Yeah. Just poked, plonked right out.
Let me show this again.
It was a great cutscene. Showed it twice. Guess I'll go without Billy. I knew
I
him.
mean,
At least you can survive. And at the end of the day, that's all that really matters.
yeah. Billy was a convict anyway.
And doesn't Billy end up as a corpse in Raccoon City? Or as the story goes.
I don't know, does he? Where'd you hear that?
No, it was just because you saw a corpse that was a... and you suggested it might have been Billy.
I don't know what was Resident Evil 3.
Yeah.
Was it the guy in the, don't
He
face
was a
Billy?
soldier guy.
As far as I'm
Dog
aware,
house
Billy
guy.
was never appeared in any of the games. Oh, let's see. That is that drawn on corpse. This is on
Never
corpse.
mentioned again.
Oh, that's the holding the Magnum.
Oh, the Mag.
Yeah, he's holding the Magnum. Oh.
It's the corpse of Barry Burton's brother. You can't leave the Magnum here. You need this.
I can't click on anything.
To advance the game, you have to take up arms.
I know where it is. It's in the zombie's hands.
It's weird, these transitions, because they never really fully explain how far you've travelled, when in actual fact you've been travelling for like 10-20 minutes, but it just seems like you've driven like 10 yards.
Oh, what?
You ain't having that, Magnum.
Oh my god.
Train blows up.
I'm be curious
Damn
to
it.
life. Give me that.
It's a weapon for the deceased. He just is gone now.
Take the Magnum. Because zombies didn't get up.
He fought like really bravely and stuff. He was covered in wounds, and then he kind of just sat down to rest whilst the train started to leave the station. Then he died. Ugh. He was about to pull the go switch and everything.
Large elevator cable car. Around here, Billy?
Another one of those hooks.
You may remember this place from Resident Evil 2.
Is it the dead factory?
Yeah, it's the factory. So I missed this where the tank comes from. Mr. X meets that security camera in here.
Oh, yeah. So is this game officially the Resident Evil 2 remake?
This part is, yeah. So yeah, see.
Hmm.
Security camera isn't there though.
The camera was a giant 3D object. Guess you just didn't notice it yet.
Wow, that my inventory's full. Who's being displayed? Ooh, a giant humanoid is being suspended in bioorganic fluid inside a capsule.
That facial expression.
Damn.
Everything. Vital items.
Hang on a minute.
Anything you leave in here is gonna
Yeah,
stay
I'm not in
here.
here. Oh, son of a bitch!
Whoa.
That was unexpected.
Could you imagine if you dropped all your powerful weapons in order to pick that up and then you come around the corner and it's...
I guess there's another one. Oh fuck, he survived a grenade shot. Oh god, this is a really bad camera angle.
You cancelled out his diving attack.
That's blatantly a sound of a goose. What is aiming at it? What the fuck is it? Oh.
They always make that weird gargling noise.
They did it in Resident Evil 1. I mean, they did that since the remake. Not seen that, so I guess I have now a space.
Perfect. That's what they showed there for, to help you make a decision that you weren't willing to make.
It's train key, but the train isn't actually here yet.
This room is great and all, but it's not really prepared for the real stuff to come through. Leon S. Kennedy.
But this place is already infected. This place has been infected for years, for ages. See, normally this door here, I guess it's blocked off in newer games. This door over here, where I just came from. So let's throw this other way, then let me check that out first. This door is not. It's either not here or blocked, so I guess it's not simply not here in Resident Evil 2. Never point renew it in the remake.
Did the cleaning staff come through and just sweep away all the bodies of the enemies that you've killed?
From the other side. Oh, guess there's a loop. What fill pistol bullets. Guess there's a loop around somewhere.
I can only assume the hunters are sent there purposefully to attack you, because it does seem odd that this place would already be infected and fallen, despite him specifically going to do some more research.
Yeah.
He's still working in this dirty situation.
This is that serum.
He's a madman.
There's a keyhole. Can I actually go to the rest of this factory? What's this panel about? It's tightly sealed.
Tightly sealed. That has to be popped open by the real star of this place, Leon S. Kennedy.
Wait, the other door's just gone in this room. Oh no, I guess he comes through this then. That's that. Right. I guess you climb into this room. Okay, no, can't visit the other part.
This room was already picked clean, but items grew back. How strange.
Train's in there. We just take the train in. I have 3 entries. I should save it. Oh, there's a map on the thing I didn't see.
I'll record my data.
Rebecca! 10. Panel room.
The panel room.
Oh, bizarre
That's the
name.
official designation of this room. You see, you've got maximum pistol armor.
What? It's a map. Wow. This is a
It's a weird partial map.
Pointless factory map. Just like in Resident Evil 2. You're forced to cut through the whole place, but you still get the map anyway. Right at the end as well. Like the end map in Resident Evil 2 is literally in this room here. Like the end of it, the last room.
We figured they'd make another game.
I think this place has been. Was this in Resident Evil 3 as well? I think so. It's in.
No,
it's in
no,
remake.
that's,
Not remake. Sorry. It's in this one, Resident Evil 2, and what do you call it? Resident Evil Outbreak.
Yeah.
It's quite a popular place.
Great sections of Resident Evil 2 are in Outbreak.
True.
A folding steel chair you walk past. You could have used that to wrap around the heads of your opponents. Hit a hunter over the head with that, give him a concussion. You'll be out for like 6 to 8 weeks.
Mind your step.
That sign is wobbling a little bit.
I like how they make the background things wobble. So this is where the Resident Evil 2 lab is now.
You should ride to the famous lab.
Once it's another floor of it. So this is where, here you go, so this is the Resident Evil 2 lab. This is all locked off now. Door read security room. There is no need to search this place. why would you assume
Ain't
that
going
for?
in here.
That's what Enrico is.
This is really strange.
Let's check what's in.
She got changed quickly.
Oh, Enrico visit that place?
Don't shoot! You're alive.
Are you okay, Rebecca?
Where is everybody?
They should have arrived here before me. Haven't you seen them? That's unfortunate. If we go straight from here, we should arrive at an old mansion which Umbrella uses for research. Come on, let's go.
I guess
Wait,
there's a
I've
way
gotta find
to get
Billy.
to the mansion
Billy Cohen?
from here.
You mean you found that criminal?
Yes, but we got separated and...
No point worrying about him. He won't make it. Come on, let's go.
Sir, please. I need to find him. Don't worry, I'll catch up with you.
CJ isn't as good as in Resident Evil Remake.
All right.
Characters look way better. Way worse, sorry, than Resident Evil Remake.
I guess the games were just completely separately made.
Yeah.
Never saw him again. That was it at the end of Billy. Or the end of Enrico.
So where's he going exactly? Which way is he going to the mansion?
Yeah, it's not clear as to how he's travelled to the mansion from here.
No. There's no need to search this place. Why is that the fucking thing? Why is it didn't say everything's locked? Why, I mean, we don't need to search this. What a bullshitty...
I mean,
What
it
a
normally just
cop-out.
locks doors every other time, so...
Yeah. Damn it, I'm kind of fucked. Oh, I forgot the acid rounds as well.
The door's locked on Leon's playthrough, isn't it? Or something. The second scenario, some of those doors are
that
locked.
back lift is, yeah, because you only go in the second scenario. But he does actually say it's locked, so you can't get through it. Can't this one here, can't access it. What should I leave? I'll leave these and
Yeah.
maybe I'll use this key right away and come back and pick them up. Elevator key. Oh.
The elevator key.
Not this one
Go
then.
save. Had she have gone with Enrico,
Wait, what?
maybe Enrico would have survived.
You've already searched this area? Excuse me? Because I clicked on the door, she's going to say that in this door now as well.
No.
No, I guess not. What the fuck? I guess, well, is that like a mistake? Shouldn't that be Billy's already... Enrico's already searched this area. See, this place is
Yes.
locked on New Resident Evil 2. We can shut it down. Someone's collapsed.
Is it this bit that goes to the mansion?
There's a keyhole. I guess I will use the key straight away.
That turntable car travels from place to place.
Oh, she goes in straight away. Oh no, wait. What is that?
What's happening? Oh,
What is that?
It's a tyrant!
it's a big-chinned tyrant. Man, that chin, it's massive.
It's all unstable and shaky.
Well, the tyrant, the very model of perfection that Albert Wesker designed. Yeah, this was just a dirty prototype.
This
hack
is the
job.
proto-tyrant. Oh, damn it.
Oh,
I run
so
out
much
my
for that.
grenade rounds! No!
Yeah, all your items are gone now.
Use this against that, actually.
Are you to fight it now, or can you just escape?
Whoa!
Oof, that was a lot of action went on there.
It's got a bit more flexibility to it, that's for sure.
3 rounds. Downed him. Six bullets to that is clearly more than enough to kill anything that moves.
The magnum's powerful. Sort of 4 shots. Factory complete. was the.
It's really
factory.
lame that the trophies are go factory complete, train complete.
Mm.
Of course, the factory is a vast part of your gameplay.
Yeah.
10 hours in there.
Just like in Resident Evil 2.
Oh, the Dead Factory is always getting this stiff job.
Oh, damn it. Whoa, jeez, that's a lot of flaws.
So you already on level 3?
3. I thought 1 then. Just back to the train. So it's the highest part. Just back to the training facility. Right, the other side of the exploded train. Yeah. How can I get back to that main place then? Oh yeah, I can. Cool. There you go. Back to the back to here.
What the? So the Resident Evil 2 lab is like literally right next to this
Right
place.
under this place, yeah.
Yeah. I really got the impression that it was a bit further away, but I don't know.
Mm.
It was 3 miles away from the Spencer Mansion.
You thought that? You're wrong. So what am I doing right now?
I guess you, whilst you now have access to all your old items again, you kind of need to go to one of the other floors, I guess.
Yeah, I'm kind of wondering. I could get the Magnum bullets, I guess, technically. Have those on me, but the thing is, as soon as I cross an item I need to pick up, I'll be in the same conundrum. I think the next part of the game is literally the last part, so if I dump stuff on the floor in the next part, I'll be able to come back to them and get them quite easily. Let me get this bullets though, because I definitely want the Magnum on hand. Don't think I need anything else here. There's only there's only a bunch of healing items really. Some Molotov cocktails, but I've got a grenade launcher now. You know what? Seeing as I'm back here, let me check out that weird chemical.
Well, it did have that document had the recipe for 2 agents, didn't it? Do
Where are
you
the
even
Magnum
remember what
bullets?
room it was in?
Yeah, I remember where it is. I don't quite remember where the Magnum bullets were though. Could have swore they were here, but don't seem to be.
I thought, didn't Enrico carry them on his person?
Magnum bullets?
Yeah, you passed them to him, and then he had them at some point in that other place. Either he had them on him or he put them down.
You're talking about Billy, said Enrico.
Oh God, sorry, Billy. Yeah, did Billy have them with him
I guess so.
when he
Yeah.
was taken away? Maybe they weren't physically on him at the time, but you may have just left them.
Yeah, I put them somewhere. That's for sure. Maybe outside the church. I think this is the wrong way. It's around. It's on this side of the corridor somewhere. It's probably through the library then. Unless it was literally in the room, the chessboard. Wait, room in the chessboard isn't here.
Chessboard, is that not the double doors?
Here, isn't this the library? Or do I have to pass through another corridor? There's the library. This was the... No, it's not this way. Let's put the other corridor on the other side then. Move through these sword doors in that room. It's not here. Oh, there's a corpse on the floor. That's very strange. Why is there a corpse on the
Permanent
floor?
corpse.
Why is that? How bizarre. Is that
It's
like...
one of my compatriots from Stars.
I couldn't click it and I tried.
So at this point, Enrico knows all about Umbrella because he's basically been through the lab from Resident Evil 2.
I guess so, yeah. Enrico knew that there was a traitor and everything. If the red picked that up somewhere. Could be a whole
Minute
game
from
dedicated to
that.
Enrico.
I guess every other document references Wesker here, so...
Wait, where are the sword dogs, are we? Oh, I guess it's still over here in the end. Oh, my memory. I guess Enrico must have been pretty savvy to all this stuff, though. Yeah.
Rebecca read all these documents about Albert Wesker, and when she met Chris in the mansion, she was like, huh, I don't know.
Whoa, what the? Wow, yikes. What's this doing here?
Those are two really weak slashes.
Can't anymore, can't anymore. I guess it's dead.
I guess you do need that chemical then. It's the only logical reason they would put that there.
I suppose so.
Alright, you made it to the chest room.
Oh, what? Because what was here? What's in the room next to this place then? I'm pretty sure it's down this corridor.
Highly toxic chemical in this room.
Shh! Try and catch it in the beaker.
You've allowed it to filter into your body whilst you were at it. Gonna need that random one blue herb that's left in the entire game.
Must be. Yeah, there it is. So this is green. Oh, red chemical. I got two red.
You pick
the
red from the other.
Stripping agent? Wow, weird. Oh, got stripping agent again. How bizarre.
Have a look at the document, because it did tell you the instructions for 2 agents.
Well, before it was it red and green before as well?
One was red and green, and there was another combination, but I don't...
God. No, she's bring up the fucking screenshot.
Yeah, definitely would have been, wouldn't it?
Because I just can't quite. I'll be checking for all of these, to be honest. Isn't this one? No, it's not this one. It's that crazy long one. No, you can put it up yet?
I didn't save it, because
I didn't save it at all.
I didn't think you'd need it in that way.
Oh wait, there it is.
There it is.
Red, blue, sulfuric acid.
So I've not even seen a blue.
No.
It's kind of a shame we
Yep.
used the green with it.
I've got double stripping agents. Oh, I'm sure I'll need to do it again at one point. The game must forgive me the occasion to find the red again.
Sulfuric acid.
So bizarre that's there though.
Yeah, doesn't really make sense. Seeing as you can just go back to the other place and get the other thing if you really needed to.
So if I recall correctly, I'm going to go this way to get the magnum bullets. Oh no, wait. No, it's the other way. Oh, god damn it. Was the door literally right next to where I just was? This door here.
She was sent mad by this adventure and the loss of her lover that she just forgot everything that happened. When she met Chris, she was like, "Hi, Chris. It was such a short flight." That was all she could say about this entire adventure.
Another one. There, it's predator sounds. What the?
Hunters have infiltrated the mansion.
It managed to change direction in midair and hit me. That's crazy. I was literally here, and it jumped, and then I went here, and it still managed to arch itself in midair and hit me. It's just bullshit.
Used its special ability, demonic reflexes.
To defy the laws of physics.
Yes.
Why are
Use
these
ultra
hunters here now?
instinct.
Why are these hunters here? I don't get it. What was that one in that random corridor?
Well, one hunter had an introductory cutscene. They were just here, weren't they?
Yeah.
They figured game needs more
Oh,
hunters.
zombie. So I
Shambling horror.
guess to put loads of enemies here now for some reason.
I guess that logically means either the game expected you to go rooting for your items, or you do have to make those agents again.
Quite a lot of zombies here, because they're in another one as well. Wait, shooting at something.
There he
Wow,
is.
so many zombies?
Dark silhouette.
What's another one somewhere as well? Can hear it walking around. Where is it?
You see it climbing on the roof.
Wait, I can hear it.
Maybe it's in the weird control room.
Here. I can't hear it over here. I can hear it in that corridor. Well, I think the magnum bullets should be here. Yeah, they're on the floor.
I suppose whilst you're in this section of neck of the woods, you could grab some red chemical.
I can't combine it. Wait, I only have. This had 8 bullets in it before, didn't it?
Yeah.
What the? Well, I have to combine the magnum with the magnum bullets. I can't combine the bullets with the magnum. What the fuck?
Those are good old red bullets as well.
So what did you say? What did you just say?
I was wondering if you should grab the red chemical whilst you're in this
Stay
neck of
away.
the woods. I don't know if there'll just be another red chemical in wherever the blue one is, but
Check it out. Can the zombie here? Is it like in the left, isn't it? I guess not. Weird. What's this one here? This is red, isn't it?
Huh?
Oh. We should have an infinite circle of surfing agent. Empty
Yeah.
some. Damn it. Well, guess I can't really do much with it.
I guess you're forced to take this pre-made agent to. It's interesting that red and agent makes green, not blue.
Oh, spot track. Really
You
confused.
should get like a trophy for looping the circuit all the way around again. Boom.
Let's get this.
It's just kind of creepy.
Yeah. Don't hear it anymore. Weird.
Oh, it glitched.
Yeah,
At this
maybe.
point, I think Enrico still has faith in stars. He's like, yes, stars are still strong. But then when he was gunned down, he detected psychically that one of the members of STARS had been poisoned, another one pecked to death by crows, another one killed in a hallway by a zombie. Hi, yes, STARS are finished. How do you know?
He was the captain.
Uh,
I mean, he was the good captain.
damn.
Not the bad captain. The good captain.
What happened to John Whisker? I don't know why I said that, but it just felt pertinent.
Dum tsh dum 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 tsh dum dum. Enrico.
This game should have had the same character roll call at the beginning.
It should have. Every Resident Evil game should have that. Barry Burton. And you still have Barry Burton, even though he's in the game.
Yeah. That roll call really was an absolute batshit insane thing to put on.
Amazing.
What were they smoking when they came up with that?
I don't know.
We should have a roll call.
I don't know why, because the rest of the game isn't that like that at all.
I guess they were trying to ape like 60s shows or something that have weird roll calls.
Maybe, yeah. I feel like something you'd seen in the Resident Evil movies. Resident Evil movies kind of have that tone to them.
I mean, in a manner of speaking, I guess the movies are a little bit have a little in common with the cheesiness of the and some aspects of the original Resident Evil game.
Yeah. I mean, there's definitely cheese in these games. I mean, the whole fucking plot, as of Code Veronica, is pretty much all cheese. With Wesker and all that. I guess I'm going to, well, I guess I go to 2
Big
now.
choice 2 and 4.
Dun 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 dun. Resident Evil. Oh, right, I have to actually physically move in this lift.
Whoa. That's inconsistent with the other lift you just went in.
Mine was. That sounds like a hunter.
Now you've got extra ammo for your old maggers. There's a duty rotor.
Oh god, that was really slow to react. I can't pick up that fucking pistol bullets. Oh god. Do I have to stand to pick them up? Seriously. I mean, they were here. I forgot a little horse shit. Oh, this is really weird. Let's go to the bottom of that lift. What's that there? Oh, herbs.
It's a botany of herbs.
Oh, this is the where that lift was. I unlocked the other side of it. I don't really see much point in going through there. Go to the train, I guess. But... oh wait, I can get those grenade, those rounds, I guess. I mean, don't really, you can't pick them up, unfortunately, but just know where they are.
Allows access to more of the previous areas.
Yeah.
I guess it's clever how this game keeps all your items accessible at all times.
It's forced to, isn't it?
I guess that's the only reason they didn't keep this feature in future games, because of the sheer challenge of designing a level that would work.
They did in Resident Evil Outbreak, though. I already said.
And
even then after that, there were no more. There were no more Resident Evil games like this.
Friends no longer amuse me.
Hey,
Good riddance.
can't you drop items in Resident Evil 4 as well?
Nothing will stop me from getting my revenge.
Because you get when you're in inventory, what you do, you just can't pick them up, or
He did have an inventory management.
yeah.
I think he had a chest.
Does it? Oh, CJ cutscene again.
Billy's been left in that state for quite a while.
He's gonna get eaten by a giant toad. I can't swim!
You should have been able to switch to him just to thresh around wildly.
I guess I can fit that now.
Well, that was certainly disappointing, upsetting.
Nope. Well, I guess I didn't come for that door. Well, the horse shit puts me in the front of really far away in front of the other door. When I start, that's the cutscene. Not look, just. God damn it.
Turns you around.
Ah, dear me. What is this place supposed to be exactly then? It's just another lab. What webcam angle? Oh, left. Oh, cool. A lot more reflection in this game than in other games.
Yeah. Ah, this is where Albert Wesker was monitoring the situation.
Yeah, it was. I guess he could have saved it.
So they were just huddled around in little
Damn.
rooms in the same building.
Area power supply panel designated a point to receive power. Power can be supplied to any location up to 2 points. Anyway.
What do those little buttons say? Pump room.
Oh, right, I see. That's a light more, is that the objective? No, I guess so.
Just insufficient power.
I guess I clicked off it. Okay, cool. I think there's a puzzle I can solve right away. Let me see. So what's it do? So so when I click on one, it supplies 2 away, I guess. That's the,
Yeah.
what I do if
That's
I
the
do
rub.
corners. Ah, fuck! I already screwed it up here. I guess I'm gonna need to do one of these top ones then.
Fairly exposed areas at least two moves away from the edge of the screen, so I can get as much.
1, 2, 1, 2.
Because I don't think you're going to want edge places, because then they can't move backwards.
1, 2.
So I suppose it would have to be that one up twice from where you are now. That would then reach
Up twice?
where you are. The one that's, if you move up one,
This
up
one?
again, and then left one, the other way. Yeah, if you were to power that one, then it would reach all the ones you've seen thus far, but also reach out an extra layer.
I'll read this fucking explanation every time. This one there.
Yeah, that would have a fairly decent
Yeah.
reach.
Okay, and so next I want to do
Yeah, not.
this one would have the same effect, wouldn't it? Wait, maybe not this
That-
one.
That would probably get all of those. Yeah, I reckon so.
Yeah, there you go.
And then
And one
this
more.
probably that one there. Yeah.
There you go.
Does that mean we're now qualified to be engineers and technicians at Umbrella Industries? Whoa, look at that. That's a proper mess of buildings.
Guess it's the water treatment facility. Power from restored. Cool. I click on these security cameras here. The monitors are currently displaying images from the treatment plants. Treatment plant, like Resident Evil 3. I guess there's 2. So I guess ultimately I want to stop for today.
Yeah.
I mean, I could play longer today technically, but you know, 2 hours for a stream is pretty decent. We've got another 2 hours for the next area. I don't think this place is too big. There's definitely at the end of the game now, I believe. Maybe it's the last area.
I mean,
Called
you've seen the lab from Umbrella clearly busting this whole thing wide open,
Yep.
which obviously hits her head when she
Well,
wandered aimlessly and ends
I don't
up in
know. I mean, what could she have said to Chris that would have aided them, really? That she found out here.
Well, I mean, Chris runs into Albert Wesker a few more times. And,
Yeah, but she never sees him.
she reads all those documents about.
No, she never sees him in the mansion. You only cross Wesker with Rebecca at the very end.
Uh,
And I guess they could have should have cutscene this one where she kind of reads the document and says, Wesker? Captain Wesker? You know, like that or something, because she never really reacts to it in any way.
it's true that the document only ever refers to him as
A. Wesker or something.
as A or something. Yeah.
A. Wesker. I guess maybe she thinks it's just she can't even can't imagine it being the same Wesker, maybe, yeah, in that regard.
Maybe she's never met the captain of the other team.
I'm sure she has, but because Chris knows Rebecca is. But yeah, I mean, although you can see a cluster of sewage treatment facilities, they appear to have been constructed out of a natural limestone caves. Oh, interesting. So yeah,
The Umbrella kind of latched their lab onto these natural existing buildings.
they must have.
Yeah.
I mean, the mansion was clearly constructed, but in this place, it must have been constructed around stuff already.
They just had some secret documents to quickly.
I don't think they
ninja
built
those
that. I
labs
don't think they built that church, for instance, out of scratch. It doesn't seem very likely.
The Church of Umbrella. I mean, every
Pretty lost.
Umbrella facility seems to have a church somehow.
Alright, managed to move forward.
You alright there, Rebecca? Rebecca!
There's never. I can actually do the ice skating in this one. Wait, maybe if I run and do it. No, I should just step every time.
Amazing.
What about the analog? The analog surely can break it. Oh no, kind
Nice,
of.
some fancy footwork there.
The
Rebecca.
analog can't. Yeah, the analog still allows it to take a slide. But normally that wasn't in the original game. Though couldn't move with the analog.
Yeah.
So no, yeah, I guess they kind of fixed it so you can't do the ice skating anymore in previous Resident Evil games. Either way, I'm wasting time. So we'll see everyone in the next one, I suppose.
We will. Actually, we won't physically see anyone, but they'll see us.
Good point.
Well, actually, maybe they won't, because no one watches these, but still.
Good point. I get some views. It's definitely not. Resident Evil 2 got a shit ton though. Resident Evil 3 got decent views as well, but the rest two. That's the lack of views for Resident Evil Remake in Resident Evil DS completely baffles me.
Yeah.
But whatever. Let me
On
play
that
you out.
baffling bombshell. Rebecca.
Wesker.